Hi, I'm Amrita from LifeKeyRecipe.com. You are watching Lady Kha Kha on Fame Food. You know what I absolutely love? Having guests over. Yes, I love feeding people. Like feed them till the time they say कि यार पेट भर गया है but मन नहीं भरा. I absolutely love that feeling, and that is why I love this festive season even more, because you know we are having card parties at home, we are having the Diwali visits, and it's absolutely fantastic because I am dishing out fantastic stuff with Kha Kha twist, and that is what I'm going to share with you guys as well. I'm going to make, yes, Drunken Gulab Jamun. It is such an amazing dish. You know, fireworks and food. What's better than putting some alcohol on side, yeah? So there are three ways to make Gulab Jamun at home. Either you're lazy and you buy ready to make packet, right? Or you make it from milk powder. Or the third is the authentic way, which uses Khoya or Maida, which of course you can make from scratch if you have like forever, because it takes a lot of time. But you can actually buy this from any of the dairy. So we require 1 cup of Khoya here. You also need 1 tablespoon of Maida and a pinch of baking soda. Now for the chashni, we need 1 cup of sugar, exact same amount of water, and for the Kha Kha twist, I'm going to make these Gulab Jamuns drunk. Yes, I'm going to add some Dark Rum. For flavor, I'm going to add cinnamon stick, some Star Anise, and for beautiful fragrance, some Elaichi Powder. Yes, and you'd also require either oil or ghee for deep frying. I'll have to use ghee because otherwise my dadi will disown me. Like, you can't fry Gulab Jamuns in oil. No. So there are 2 components, chashni and the dough balls. Let's get started with the chashni. We need 1 cup of sugar that goes in the pan on a medium-low heat. We require equal amount of water. So you have to cook this chashni until all the sugar has dissolved and the mixture has thickened up a bit. Meanwhile, we can also get started on the dough balls. We take the Khoya in a parag or a plate. Add Maida to it because it will help it bind. And we need 1 pinch of baking soda because this will help in a nice fluffier Gulab Jamuns. So to mix this well, and here we have to add water like spoon by spoon, okay? Because we have to make the dough. Gulab Jamuns traditionally are served with chashni, but there are people who prefer it with rabdi, with custard, with fruits and with ice cream. And my dad, he loves it in milk. Like, I never understood like how with milk. The dough has come out really well together. You have to knead it for some more time. Do it with softer hands because you don't want your Gulab Jamun to turn really hard. Otherwise it won't soak up the syrup. Let's move on to our chashni. See, the sugar has dissolved really well. This is going to be one amazing chashni, and imagine all those Gulab Jamuns soaking in it. But you know what? Right now we're going to make it drunk. See, ideally I would add like as much as I want to add, but for the sake of being on public forum, I'm going to just add 30 ml. Okay? Here goes. Make sure when you're doing this step, your flame is on lowest setting, and please keep the kids away. Let's flavor this with some cinnamon stick. Break it into 2. Add it. Some Star Anise. Also just 1 teaspoon of Elaichi Powder will give it a beautiful aroma. And there goes all the flavor. So now we need to infuse this as well. Cook it for another 5-10 minutes. The flavor will be nicely in there. And meanwhile, we can get on to our dough balls. So make sure you make really tiny Gulab Jamuns. I know you want to have like a bigger chunk, but this will swell up when you put it in this sugar syrup. Make sure your dough balls are absolutely round and there should be no crack, otherwise they'll explode before your firecrackers do. Now let's get on to frying these dough balls. We need ghee for it. You need to heat the ghee on a medium to low flame, not too high because you don't want ghee to be burnt. And also while frying the dough balls, make sure the temperature is really low, because otherwise they'll be all brown from outside but kacha from inside. You don't want that kacha taste, okay? The ghee is now hot enough. Let's add these. You have to fry it until it's nice and brown. You know how Gulab Jamun got its name? Basically, authentic recipe of Gulab Jamun has chashni which is infused with gulab jal, and of course it looked like jamun, like the jamun fruit, and that's how the name was got, Gulab Jamun. These dough balls have already fluffed up a lot, and when you're going to put in the syrup, it's going to swell up even more. So these are ready. Let's get them out. Now is my favorite moment of this dish because we're going to add these Gulab Jamuns in my Kha Kha chashni. So here is our chashni that we made, and these Gulab Jamun goes in here. Now comes the little difficult part because you have to wait for at least 30 minutes for it to soak up the syrup, and of course longer the better. The 30 minutes are up, the wait is over, the Drunken Gulab Jamuns are ready. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please like, share, subscribe and comment because I would love to know how this recipe turned out for you. Have a happy and safe Diwali. Keep watching Lady KhaKha videos on Fame Food every week because life is a party.